brush over today's game. So Utrecht will start against GA Angels. I'm expecting Utrecht to get a goal to win either half in this particular game. Then Lecce Monza. I mean, if there's one thing that I've come to realize about Italian Serie A games, Charlie, anything feel happy, because right now, if Venezia is getting a draw against Juventus, and yesterday Atalanta actually struggled against Cagliari. I think it was Cagliari, yeah. Atalanta struggled in the first half. Cagliari missed 2 big chances, and they should have actually went into the first half with a goal lead. Unfortunately, the defender or the goalkeeper of Atalanta was really on top of his game and then managed to save them. So Monza, as usual, I'm expecting Monza to get a goal. Monza to either win either half, maybe win this game. But when they're playing away from home, it's always best to play safe. And then we go to Belgium. Club Brugge is playing against Genk. Genk, the former team of our own Ghanaian star Joseph Pintel. They're actually doing well this season on top of the league, But Brugge, I'm really happy to see the way Club Brugge are playing this season. It was a team of one of my favorite players, Charles de Ketelaere. So I'm expecting a lot of goals in this particular game. Club Brugge to get a goal and then maybe even win either half. But then, since Genk is on a very good form, winning all their games in their last, except against USG when they lost 4-0 away from home. So this time also playing away from home against Club Brugge. I mean, I would expect Club Brugge to get a goal or at least win either half. So it should be expected. And Atletico Madrid, Getafe. I mean, Atletico Madrid has to be the most inconsistent big team in the league right now. And I mean, we have the likes of Dortmund, but Dortmund, you didn't say Omono, yeah, Omo. But Atletico, this game I have my fears. It was the same intuition that I gave that I won about Bayern yesterday. That Bayern lost, and then I won about Liverpool. I have the same intuition, but I mean, Atletico playing at home against Getafe today, I'm expecting them to at least get the win because they haven't lost against Getafe in the last 20 games. So I don't think this would be the time Simeone would want to mess up, because they have a game in hand, and if they win this game, they're second, in the league table, right? They are leapfrogging Real Madrid. So I'm expecting them to go all out and win this game comfortably. But then, for investment's sake, I would rather stick to win either half, safer on your side. Then FC20 from Netherlands, we're playing Groningen. I'm expecting 20 to get a goal, win either half. And then Sam Stein, whatever his name, however he pronounces it, Sam Stein, he's a center attacking midfielder. Probably he will get a goal assist because he's also their penalty taker and all that. So we should also look out for that. Then Brighton, Crystal Palace. Brighton playing at home, especially messing up in their last game against Crystal Palace. I'm expecting them not to mess up today because they play very good football. So I'm expecting them to win this game or win either half. I mean, Crystal Palace, they're doing well, but I mean, they always struggle against Brentford, Brighton. So it should be expected for Brighton not to lose this game. So also I'll be expecting a lot of corners in this particular game. Then Montpellier is playing OJC Nice. Montpellier, like I've said before, very indisciplined side, but I expect OJC Nice to get a goal playing away from home. I mean, it's something I'm expecting. Then Parma is playing Verona. Verona, also one funny side, very, very tricky side. I mean, they can play very good football today, and the next day, donkeys. They are not doing what is expected of them. But Parma, we saw what happened in their last game against Inter. And even against Lazio, I remember it broke a lot of people's hearts when they beat Lazio at home. And this time they're playing at home too. So with the likes of Dennis Mann and then what's the name? Angie John Boni. I'm expecting them to get a goal playing at home. Possibly even win either half. So, but I think the safest for them to get a goal playing at home. Verona is also a very good side, so we should be skeptical about that. Then Fiorentina, Bologna is a very strong defensive side. This is a game that I'm not expecting goals. Fiorentina, good side. They are actually fourth in the league. Very good results. And if they win this game, let me see, if they win it, they are 34 points. And if they win the next two games, they are literally in the first position. That is if they outscore Atalanta. So I know they are coming into this game with fire. Even though it's Bologna, Bologna is not a small side, but then I'm expecting at least Fiorentina to edge out. It won't be easy, but I think the worst case scenario will be a draw for them. I don't expect them to lose this game. And although I'll say this again, we are wishing Edward Bovey speedy recovery. We saw his incident on the pitch where he fainted. Hopefully, he's recovering well. He's a young footballer, 22 years old. We are praying for him, and then hopefully he'll be back playing the game that we love, and then his family will be at rest knowing that he's okay. So I'm expecting Fiorentina to get a goal. Fiorentina maybe we need a half, but don't be too confident going for Fiorentina win. So Stuttgart, Heidenheim, Stuttgart, good side in the last game, played so well. Still Dennis Undav is still out, injured, and then Bilal Traore is still out. But then they're still playing good football, but this time it's away from home. So I'm expecting them to at least get a goal, maybe win it a half, but I don't think I'll be so confident expecting Stuttgart to win this game. No, I will not do that. USG from Belgium is also playing at home. I'm expecting them to get a goal. And then Atletico Bilbao with the Inaki brothers, our own Ghanaian brother. The last game he scored a goal, and this is Alaves. I feel like sometimes people really underrate Alaves. They are a very funny side when they are playing, especially when they are playing at home. They are a very funny side. They managed to get a draw against Osasuna in their last game, playing away from home, and against Atletico Madrid. They put Atletico Madrid on their toes because at one point they were leading. They almost won the game. Then Atletico had to come back and win the game. So this is a game. I mean, even though Atletico Bilbao, they have a very good record against Alaves, I think I'll play safe by not expecting Atletico Bilbao to lose this game. So Bilbao to score a goal, it's very, very likely. Then we go to Portugal, Santa Clara, one of my favorite teams in Portugal. I know I've said this before, and I think it was just one time that they disappointed me when I expected them to get a goal. So today I'm expecting Santa Clara to get a goal, playing away from home in the Portuguese Premiership. Then Ajax, Donkeys, another donkey team, always drinking. In their last game against Lazio, I mean, I don't think I expected them to win this game, but against AZ, I was expecting a draw, and unfortunately they lost. So I'm expecting them to win this game against Mary City. They are in a relegation zone, so I'm expecting Ajax to win this game, then leapfrogging Utrecht today. So hopefully Utrecht also has a solid game to play. So I'm expecting Ajax to get the goal. Then Rennes, we go to Ligue 1. Rennes, I would say I will always not be confident for a Rennes win. Rennes is a corner playing team. So if I'm supposed to give a pick for this game, it will be for corners and all that. Then Strasbourg, I'm expecting Strasbourg to get a goal. And whenever I get to Strasbourg, I'm always reminded of Chelsea, because I feel like right now Chelsea, they are probably the most stacked up team in the whole world, because I mean, they have a player in Strasbourg, Andre Santos, right? Who didn't get into that Chelsea team, and then they have Estavio, the Brazilian youngster who won a lot of trophies in the Brazilian league. So I don't even get it, because I know Chelsea spent over 1 billion in signings, but I feel like right now they are spoiled for options, because Andre Santos playing for Strasbourg has been so good as a youngster. He's been fundamental for Strasbourg, and when he returns, who is he going to bench? Because Moses Caicedo is on a very good form. Lavia is playing so well. Sometimes he's injured, with his problems in being an injury prone. Then there's Enzo Fernandez, my favorite player as usual, on top of his game. Then Cole Palmer, the coldest player in the Premier League this season. Then there's Nkuku, there's João Felix, there's who else? Pedro Neto. Chelsea, Adane. And the funny thing is, I keep saying this. I've known Chelsea fans to be very loud. Chelsea fans, that is why a lot of people hate Chelsea fans. We call them Meko. I mean, to my non-Ghanaian listeners, it's more of a women fellowship, They are always noisy, but for some reason this season playing the league, it's like they are slowly enjoying their wins, slowly enjoying their league and they're going. I mean, if they win today's game, they will be second and then way ahead of Arsenal. Yo, I didn't record. Why? What's up? So yeah, so sorry about that. Sometimes I get these distractions. So what was I saying? So Chelsea, they're spoiled for options. So let's continue. Strasbourg playing at home. I'm expecting them to away from home. I'm expecting them to get a goal. Then I have our favorite Andre Dede Ayew. Dede Ayew. This is against Dede Ayew's team. Dede Ayew, right now, Charlie, the guy for just retire. Like, I don't know why he's still playing football. Who were the 34? Ghana, yeah, I am Pel. You went to Le Havre. You played so well. And then they didn't even buy you. They brought you back. We have started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games, not a single goal as a striker. Me, bro. Charlie, go chop your money then do something. You're not tired. Or you can just give me your boots. I'll play for you and then I'll give you half of that money. But then that is just by the way. I'm expecting Strasbourg to get a goal in this game. Then Brest. Yes, I know we all love Brest. So that's just touche. So Brest is playing Nantes. Brest at home. Good side. I know we saw the joke with Thierry Henry and the other guys about Brest. So Brest, they're playing Nantes at home. Brest they've been a very good side. Beating PSV in the Champions League, it was so unexpected. I remember I cautioned people not to underrate Brest. You can't underrate Brest though. That's just by the way. I like to make that joke. So I'm expecting Brest to not lose this game at home against Nantes. I'm expecting Brest to score a goal. Maybe Ludwig Ajok. I think he's actually red carded. He's suspended for this game, so he might not play. But then also, if you look at any other option, there will be the case of corners, maybe 7 or 8 corners. But then I don't expect Brest to lose this game at home. No way. Then Fenerbahce, they're playing Besiktas. Mourinho needs team away tier. It's bad. The man keeps going down and he's always fighting people. So I'm expecting some 2 goals or more in this particular game. Mourinho, the watcher said, Charlie, he can be reliable. So anything can happen. So we should expect 2 goals or more in this game. Then the Manchester derby. I've given my pick. I beg. This is just a pick from me. I don't expect us to lose this game at home. The home support will be there. For the sake of pride, I don't think we are going to lose this game. We're not going to lose them. We're not losing it to this donkey Manchester United team. I mean, sorry to you, Manchester United fans, but we are not losing it. I don't think we will lose this game. Our worst will be a draw. But you lose one fan cheme. Manka, I didn't say it. So Dortmund also playing Hoffenheim. Dortmund at home. I've said it over and over. Dortmund at home is a different side when they're playing that way. So I'm expecting Dortmund to get the win or win either half. They should be expected also. Then maybe Andrej Kramaric to score, Serhou Guirassy to score. These are the 2 players that I'm expecting them to score. And Como is playing Roma. Roma, very, very sad what they are going through. At one point, I feel like I blame them because I don't know why they sacked Mourinho in the first place, because Mourinho was doing so well for them. Even with a limited squad, you don't have money. You don't get money. You get a world-class coach. He won you your first European Cup. Then you sack him because some few losses. You just sack him. I mean, Roma should have been grateful that even Mourinho considered being their coach. So Como playing at home, Fabregas, they're doing very, very well. It's unfortunate. Sometimes they mess up and they are unable to get a win. But it will be. I don't know. I sort of like Como because of Nico Pass, and then they are just below the relegation zone. So if they don't up their game, they will be relegated. So I'm expecting them to get a goal in this game. I'm expecting 2 or more goals in this game because Roma donkey side also. So anything can happen with Roma, but Roma also getting a goal will be expected. Then Real Betis playing at home. I'm expecting Villarreal to get a goal, maybe 2 or more goals in this game. Then Real Sociedad playing Las Palmas. Las Palmas, if you quite remember, I warned about Barcelona. They ended up beating Barcelona. It was so heartbreaking. Like, I was looking at the game, I was like, oh Charlie, what is going on? But Sociedad in a very good form. They're playing well, so I don't expect them to lose against Palmas. I'm expecting win either half, them to score a goal. Then Benfica really disappointed me in the Champions League. They couldn't score a goal. I mean, they scored a goal. It was cancelled. But against AVS, I'm expecting them to get a goal because to win this game, because their league is very, very competitive right now because they are just 5 points behind Sporting with just two games to play. So if they win their next 2 games, they get 6 points, and then they are now on top of the league with 1 point. So I'm expecting them to go all out against AVS and score a goal. So also I'm expecting Karim Aktikoglu also to get a goal as well. Then Cercle Brugge to get a goal, and Gent maybe 2 or more goals. It should be expected. Leipzig Frankfurt, I'm expecting both teams to get a goal. I mean, in the last Pokal game, Leipzig managed to beat Frankfurt, but this time I'm expecting it to be a very strong game because in the Europa League, Mamouche was benched. I think he was saved to play this game, but he came on and he scored. So I'm expecting this game to be very exciting. It should be one of the exciting games today because it will be fiery work. So I'm expecting both teams to get a goal in this particular game. So we should look out for that as well. Then Tottenham, Southampton. Tottenham playing, I don't know, even when they start their strong lineup, they're messing up. Tottenham will beat Man City today, then lose against Kotoko. Like, what is going on? So against Southampton, with what I saw with Southampton playing against Liverpool, especially at home, there's not a game I'll be so confident going, expecting Tottenham to win. First of all, I think my safest, what I expect to happen is we're going to see a lot of corners in this particular game, so it should be expected. But then Tottenham getting a goal, it's more of a possibility. Then my favorite game, Chelsea Brentford. Game with my everyone I go to me did kind of me dream home. Me down me dream home. Me drive cram thinking about this game. Because I hate Chelsea. And I'm not gonna lie about it. I've always said everywhere I go, even in my grave, I would scream. If God gives me what's your final say, I will say I hate Chelsea. So Chelsea playing against Brentford today, I will be seated, I'll have my popcorn, and then I will be watching with hateful eyes. I know the Chelsea fans will not like this statement. You guys will come at me, but I love it. When I hate you, I get muscles. So Chelsea, Brentford. And what I love about this game is Brentford actually, they have a good record against Chelsea, having lost in their last 5 games against Chelsea. And Brentford, they are playing so well. But this Chelsea side, right now, actually, they are playing prime Barcelona football, but we don't care. I'm expecting Chelsea to lose. Because when Chelsea gets to a point where they see themselves close to the league title, we are dead on social media. Or they would post and disturb us with their winning games and all that. So Chelsea, I don't want to see Chelsea fans happy. So today, I'm expecting Brentford to beat them. I mean, but for investment's sake, let's be honest, Chelsea will get a goal. All jokes aside, Chelsea is likely to win this game. Chelsea likely to win it at half. Also, I'm expecting some corners in this particular game. But then for agenda and tea, Chelsea for lose. So yes. So either you follow my agenda or you follow common sense. So common sense is I don't expect Chelsea to lose this game. But then for agenda's sake, Chelsea must lose. Then AZ, after beating Celtic, I'm expecting them to, sail out nicely against NAC Breda. So I'm expecting them to score, win it at half. That's a very, very good pick as well. Then PSG Lyon. Very good side today. I'm expecting PSG. These are the games that PSG always come out. Like them there. They can lose, they can even draw against the likes of Nantes, Auxerre. But when shake the big teams now, then there's this adrenaline, binomu go. So right now, Luis Enrique, I've said this, he's so fucking arrogant. Oh, excuse my language. He's so arrogant. And I don't know what Rando Colomani has done to that. At one point, I feel like Luis Enrique hates Messi. Because the only people I know way than they hate Colomani be Ronaldo fans. Because he missed that one-on-one last-minute chance to knock out or to take the World Cup away from Messi. So if you hate Colomani, that means at one point, then you praise you to he pain you say he missed that chance. Because I don't know why you have a striker that was bought for 90 million from Frankfurt. You don't play him. Even when Gonzalo Ramos was out, he wouldn't play Kolomoni, he would rather play Kani Lee as a false nine, or you play Asensio as a false nine. And when Gonzalo Ramos came back, right back from injury, he put him back in the starting lineup, and Kolomoni is still on the bench. Like, what is going on? Then Pan and Kolomoni, they are Luis Enrique. And now, we're crossing the year pan now. Like, at this point, I'll probably just advise Kolomani to get Luis Enrique's mute and blackmailing, because that is the only way this guy will be allowed to play, because it makes sense. Kolomani is a very good footballer. He should be playing. So why are you not allowing this guy to play? Sometimes we say, oh, this coach is allowing this player to play too much because he has his mute. I mean, it's one of those jokes, but it is too much. He should be playing. He's a very good player. So that is also, by the way, I'm expecting PSG to win this game. I'm expecting a lot of goals in this game. Might be, we'll see both teams scoring, but Lyon are a very good side. I don't know the updates on their relegation case, because we saw that they were going to be relegated. Maybe they are fighting for it, but they are in a very good position now. They might even qualify for UEFA Champions League next season. So let's see about that. Then to my household donkeys, AC Milan. Right now, Pulisic is out. The last game I saw a lot of injuries also. Pulisic is currently out. Morata is still out. Jovic is out. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is also out. So this game there, anything can happen. Yeah, now already they are shot. Even when we have our strongest lineup crowd, we are always messing up. And this time, we have key players out. So for me, I'm not going to even put my hopes on my own team. So AC Milan, we might get a win. We might win it out. We might score a goal. It's just a possibility. But I don't want to even talk about it. It's AC Milan game. Then, last but not the least, FC Barcelona. We're playing the last game of today, 8 p.m. I'm expecting us to get a win. If we don't win this game, wallahi, Hansi Flick, like the fire way we could put for in top, because Leganes, we beat Leganes easily. I'm supposed to see Lamine Yamal cooking, the best player in the world currently. So I'm expecting Lamine Yamal to cook as usual. Lewandowski, no answer, wada. Check, like, we know they give him hit, so wada. Striker more. You've scored just one goal in your last 4 games. Because but he needs to start scoring, because Lamine Yamal is just 17, and this guy is racking up numbers every game he plays. Like, today I was looking at his numbers, I'm like, no, this is not normal. I mean, Lionel Messi is the greatest footballer of all time. Hey, Ronaldo fans, I know you not agree, but the numbers that Lamine Yamal, or even overall performance on the pitch, I mean, for a 17-year-old, it's bonkers. So I think Lewandowski needs to do better. And this was a special shout out to one guy on my show yesterday. He predicted Federico Valverde to score, and I remember during the comment section we had a lot of comments actually yesterday with 1K people watching, and at one point we didn't believe it, and actually Federico Valverde scored yesterday. And I don't know where you slept, bro, but please tell me about my future. Will I be rich in the future? Please look at me very well and then tell me, will I be rich? So just tell me, because it seems you are a magician. I'm seeing comments now, people asking me if I'll draw a video today. Don't worry, I'm done cooking, so I'll just edit it and I'll post it. So that is just that for today. Football is fun. Thanks for watching. All the best in your pace, and remember, all the best in your endeavors. And also, as usual, like this video. Like, before you go start the watch self-card, then you like them. I mean, this is the tradition here. Like them, keep sharing, and then keep recommending to your friends. YouTube, I see you guys posting a lot, and I'm really grateful for that. And I know a lot of people are saying good words, good stuff about this particular thing that I'm doing, and I'm grateful to get those feedbacks. So that is just, by the way, all the best. I go by the name Presida, and then until probably tomorrow. Let me see. Tomorrow I might be back tomorrow, or maybe I'll wait. I mean, I don't see any other games during the week, so let's see how the week goes. So